Hello and welcome to this afternoon edition of S101's Visual Radio. Bringing you the news, I'm Shalini Ratnavira. We start off with a look at your local news. The Colombo Permanent High Court at Bar today sentenced two former Sri Lankan ministers to lengthy prison terms with hard labour over a high-profile corruption case involving the importation of sports equipment. Former Sports Minister Mahindananda was sentenced to 20 years of rigorous imprisonment, while former Trade Minister Nalin Fernando received a 25-year sentence. The verdict was delivered by a three-judge bench comprising Justices Mahesh Bidaman, Pradeep Aberatna and Amali Ranavira. The case, prosecuted by the Commission to investigate allegations of bribery or corruption, centered on a fraudulent procurement deal involving 14,000 carom boards and 11,000 checkerboards imported between September 1st and December 31st, 2014. The total financial loss to the state was estimated 53.1 million rupees. The court found that the charges against the accused were proven beyond a reasonable doubt. The indictment included 6 serious charges under Section 70 of the Bribery Act, filed by the Director General of SIABOC. Moving on to more local news, the Colombo Magistrates Court has ordered Thusita Halludur, the former director of the National Lotteries Board, to hand over his mobile phone to investigators. The directive was issued following a request by the Colombo Crime Division, which is probing a recent shooting incident involving Halludur. The case relates to an attack that occurred while Halludur was travelling in a vehicle. According to police reports, unidentified gunmen opened fire on the vehicle and allegedly stole several important documents in his possession. The court is scheduled to reconvene this afternoon to further hear the case. 3 suspects currently in remand custody in connection with the shooting are expected to be produced before the court. Additionally, 3 other individuals who were detained for 24 hours for questioning are also due to appear in court today.
International news.
The U.S. State Department is reviewing all Harvard University-affiliated visa holders and not just students. The move is a notable escalation of the Trump administration's feud with the Ivy League university. The administration previously moved to revoke Harvard's ability to enroll international students, but the attempt has been halted by a federal judge. Harvard argued revocation of its certification in the Student and Exchange Visitor Program was clear retaliation for its refusal of the government's ideologically rooted policy demands. The administration on Tuesday directed federal agencies to cancel all remaining federal contracts with the university, totaling about $100 million in all. The officials did not say why the review, which was first reported by Fox News, was being conducted.
Sports news.
In your sports update, CF Pachuca have parted ways with manager Guillermo Almeida weeks before they kick off their Club World Cup campaign. Uruguayan Almeida, who joined 3.5 years ago, led Pachuca to the CONCACAF Champions Cup title last year, sealing their place in the Club World Cup. Pachuca also reached the FIFA Intercontinental Cup in December, where they lost to Real Madrid. Well, that's a wrap of this edition of S101's Visual Radio. Thank you for watching.